Good evening, directors. We are very pleased to report on some of the activities of the the Tier 3 Flex. You received a comprehensive report last week. I want to invite Chris Nelson and Sue Pond, program administrators with the Adult Ed program, to speak for a short while about the shifts in the Adult Ed program and the impact to date.
Good evening. Adult education has undergone a transformation over the past years due to budget flexibility. The program has been reduced by about 91% and is now divided into two parts: family literacy and adult and career education, which currently offers GED and career technical education. The materials that you have in front of you describe the staffing and the programming and the outcomes of adult education over the past 3 years, including the year that we are in 2011-12. The good news is that despite the cuts, the program continues to provide good, positive, major outcomes. Major outcomes include GEDs obtained and career tech ed certificates issued. Our focus has been now on quality and the impact of our services that we provide for the students that we're serving. Our adult and career education and family literacy classes are serving OUSD parents, OUSD high school students, and former OUSD students, and OUSD employees. Sue's going to briefly now going to tell you a little bit about the impact of family literacy, and then after she speaks, I'll tell you a little bit about the adult and career education.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about what has happened in the family literacy program this year. First, instruction and its impact, and secondly, sustainability. As you know, we are offering classes at fewer locations, approximately half of last year. The two newest classes are computer family literacy classes at Sankofa and Martin Luther King. So far, all of the participants in these two new classes are African American parents. In addition, we're offering computer family literacy through the mobile classroom and 10 ESL family literacy classes. This year, the Family Literacy Program became a part of the Leadership Curriculum and Instruction Department, LCI. As a result, family literacy instruction of parents is more aligned with the instruction of the children. And if I can give a few examples. The Fast Forward Reading Intervention Program is one of the instructional tools that our adult ESL literacy teacher uses at Esperanza Korematsu. Parents are not only increasing their own reading skills through this program, they can better understand and support their children's learning because that's what the kids are using there. In another class, parents are being trained to be computer lab volunteers at the school. And in the computer classes, parents are learning to access parent portals so that they can keep on top of their children's work. This year, our parents are integrating more with the school community. As part of the National Family Literacy Model, our parents regularly visit their child's class, and parents are communicating more with their child's teachers. Also this year, the Family Literacy Program is integrating more with the Family Engagement Unit of Family Schools Community Partnerships and the state and federal programs, empowering parents to become school leaders. The Family Literacy Program supported parents' participation in the last two parent conferences, and as a result of attending the DAC Parent Conference, an Arabic-speaking Yemeni mom has been elected president of her school's ELAC. So secondly, sustainability. The new Family Literacy Program promotes school site ownership of the family literacy services. Under this plan, schools will gradually assume the costs of the family literacy teacher. For example, starting next year, The 10 ESL family literacy programs will fund 25% of the cost of the teacher. The following year, 50%, and the year after that, 75%. In addition to sustainability, this plan is also a way in which the family literacy program can scale up over time. With the saved money, more schools can be served. And I think that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
And in the GED program, we're also focusing in on quality as well. Our 8 full-time teachers and 1 counselor and 3 part-time instructors work really collaboratively in a professional learning community to identify skills deficiencies in our students, develop strategies to help those students with those deficiencies, review the data, and revise action steps to help all students, and then evaluate those strategies for continuous instructional improvement. Our team meets weekly, and the results so far have been tracking similar to last year's GED outcomes, even with the less funding that we have. We're also currently serving 16 high school seniors who are so credit deficient that the GED may be the only option for them as an alternative to graduation. From recent Casey results, we've identified another 97 seniors who may also need the GED option because of the high credit deficiency at this point. So our GED program is serving as a real final option as an alternative for those students to dropping out of school. We're proud that we now have 7 sites where we have created a positive partnership where we offer classes at OUSD schools and community-based organizations. And they include Allen Temple, the Youth Uprising, the Salvation Army, the Unity Council, Dewey Academy, Esperanza Korematsu, and McClymonds. And by partnering with all these, our GED program has become stronger because our staff really provides the knowledge and expertise in those academic areas, and then those agencies that we're partnering with provide the supportive services for our students. And in addition to our GED program, our successes so far this year for our career technical education programs have also been very good. We've had a 100% certification rate in our Project Search class, which is a work internship program placing students with disabilities in higher wage earning occupations. And then our famous CNA program, our Certified Nursing Assistant program, that has had a 95% success rate for this year. And we're about to also restart our administrative assistant training program that will be for our district's classified staff, and our district classified staff will be able to take advantage of that in early May. So we're very excited about that. So that's the update on adult education, what we're doing currently, and we'll go from there.
Thank you. Board members, do you have any questions? Vice President Hinton-Hodge.
Did you say how many staff, and I'm just not looking at the report, like kind of what is your team, the numbers of your team working inside of adult ed?
So we have, I mean, with the two programs combined, we have about 30 staff. That includes full-time and part-time, classified and certificated.
Yeah. Director Guy.
Right, no, I just want to commend our staff. And Sue, we've worked for a number of years, and I think the family literacy program is extremely valuable. I've seen and witnessed it, and I know we had to make reductions last year on it, but I just want to commend you for